puppy? How's the ride going, buddy? Is it going good? Is it going good? It's okay, buddy. Yes. Yes. Is he having a good time? Are you having a good time, buddy? Are you tired of listening to that thing? Yes. Yes. It's okay. Checkpoint number 1 on the drive back to Kearney from Pueblo. We are at the Buffalo Bill Cultural Center. Huge statue of Buffalo Bill and a buffalo up there. Nice big complex out here. And of course, lots of Rocky Mountain Race Weekers. Oakley, Kansas, birthplace of a legend, the Buffalo Bill Cultural Center. Looks like a really cool place. Unfortunately, we don't have a ton of time. Obviously, we got a lot of miles to go yet today. But this looks like a kind of a cool place, probably something that is worth checking out. Let's go up and check out the statues. Definitely got some Kansas wind today, but we can look out over the parking lot and see all the race week cars out there, pulling in, pulling out. And here it is. This is a massive monument, but you can walk right up here to it, get good pictures of it, and check this thing out. It's a monster of a statue. We'll give you a quick perspective of this. I'm standing right in front of the buffalo, and that's how tall he is, over and above me. And there's the Buffalo Bill statue on the horse with the rifle. Cool deal. Here we are at checkpoint number 2, the Nebraska Prairie Museum, just outside of Holdridge, Nebraska. I see a lot of race weekers in here right now, stopping to get their picture, cool off for a minute, take a break. And they've got a big museum here and some outbuildings. It's later in the afternoon, they're not open much longer, but let's run inside and take a look and check out at least a little bit of it. Well, here we are inside checkpoint number 2, the Nebraska Prairie Museum, here just outside of Holdridge, Nebraska. So we're gonna look around here for a few minutes before we jump back on the road to finish up the route to Kearney. Something every prairie museum should have, a buffalo. Life-size stuffed buffalo. Looks like a pretty decent museum here. A lot of cool stuff. Even got a car in here for all of us to check out. Old brass era Ford. So looks like a pretty diverse collection here. We're gonna check this out real quick, but definitely looks like it's worth stopping at if you're coming this way. A lot bigger than what it looks like with the upper level up there, and looks like a lot of cool stuff. TP to show the Indian heritage. Other rooms on display. Looks like some cool stuff in here. Let's check this out real quick. Old Indian artifacts, tools, arrowheads, pottery. A lot of cool stuff, definitely worth checking out. If you get through here, looks like it, oh how wow, it even goes clear back through here. Looks like this is a great collection, something that would definitely be worth spending a few minutes here. We're gonna make a real quick pass through it, just for the simple fact we want to get up to Kearney and get checked in. But, wow, this thing is a lot bigger than what it looks like. There you can go upstairs to some of the other sections. Wow, a lot of cool stuff in here. Way, way more than what it looked like from out there. Old movie theater, that's cool, look at that. The old ad screen they used to use. Oh yeah, this collection looks great. Trains. And we're just showing you the tip of the iceberg here, so great stop. Definitely a great checkpoint. This museum just keeps going. Shocked at how big it is. When we pulled up, had no clue as to how big this collection really was. And like I said, we've just shown you just a tiny tidbit of it. Unfortunately, we don't have the time to really spend here and take all this in, but it is definitely worth checking out. Would definitely suggest anybody coming through this area to stop and check this place out. Great, great collection. Well worth stopping and looking things over here. Trucks, cars, buggies, gas and oil, farm machinery. Lots and lots of cool stuff here. License plates. Lots of cool gearhead stuff here, along with everything else that we just caught a very quick glimpse of. More cool gearhead type stuff. Signs, pumps. Check out this old Nash. All this equipment, all these old tractors. There's a tractor with the old style cab on it. An umbrella. Yep, that's what you had back in the day. Lots of cool cans over here, some more gas and oil. Definitely got to check that out real quick. Really cool stuff. Well, quite a collection. Tons and tons of cool stuff. They are getting ready to close here in just a few minutes. We got here late in the afternoon. They're only open until 5. I think we got here about 4:30. You saw we just in a very, very quick loop through there, showed you a little bit of, if you're ever up in this area, just north of Holdridge, Nebraska, definitely well worth checking out. A super great collection, and there is way more in there than it looked like when we first walked up to the door. So hope you guys enjoyed it. We're gonna jump back on the road, make this last final run into Kearney so we can wrap this thing up tomorrow at Kearney, Rocky Mountain Race Week 2023. Let's get back on the road and finish up the last drive route for today. Here we are cutting across Nebraska. Obviously you can see we've got corn on both sides of the highway. Cutting across a little county road. They got the irrigation on this one actually. See that corn getting some fresh water. Just left the Nebraska Prairie Museum on the final push into Kearney on drive day, Thursday, Rocky Mountain Race Week 2023. Just about ready to wrap up this Pueblo to Kearney run. 420 miles today, and we're getting real close, just about there. Like I said, definitely in Nebraska. You can see all of this deep, tall, thick green corn all around us as we're making this final push into Kearney. So just about there, ready to wrap up Rocky Mountain Race Week 2023 tomorrow at Kearney Raceway Park.